Folks, this is Dylan back again with New Life Gloves, www.newlifegloves.com. Today I'm going to show you a before video. I've got a glove that was sent to me for a total relace. This has been the year for the A2000. I'll tell you, I have done a bunch of A2000s this year. I don't understand why, but maybe it's just time that all the A2000s from years ago are just in need of getting relacing, and this one was sent to me. This is an old A2000. It's a very fine glove. Reminds me of one I used back in high school myself. It was a very popular glove, and this glove has a lot of life in it. You can tell it's been through a lot of battles on the field, but I'm going to relace this one, and the fellow that sent it to me asked me to relace it with black, so I'm going to use I got some black lacing right here, and I'm going to use some black lacing in this thing. You can see, I don't know if you can see, it's very dry, which is normal for a glove of this age, so I'll clean it up good and give it 2 or 3 coats of conditioner. It's also got a few places, like here in the fingers, you can see where it's been mended at some point. That shouldn't be there. There's some holes that the lacing should go into that it's not. There's 2 end holes here that the lacing should begin and end for the fingers, but it's been tied off here because obviously at some point that lacing broke, and you know, it's just normal for an older glove to be you know, have knots here and there where they weren't there originally, but you know, the glove wears out and the leather busts or the lacing, and you just tie a knot to make it work. This busted up here, which this glove only has that one little piece of lace holding it right there in case you get hit with a line drive or a good hard throw, which would pop it and it's going to come straight through. This is actually in the right place. The back side is well worn. We'll get some conditioner on that and it'll make it look a whole lot better. So like I say, this is the before video. Whatever site you're seeing this video on, stay tuned because I'm going to have the after video coming yeah, in a few days. It'll take me a few days to work on this. And one more thing I'm going to do on this glove. I did one video before of relacing the fingers. I took I think it was a Rawlings, and I relaced the fingers, and on that Rawlings the finger lace began at the thumb, which is typical. It begins at the, I mean, that's not the thumb, that's the pinky. It began at the pinky and went through and through and through, and then came out here at the index finger and went loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop-de-loop across the top of the web and ends up over here. That's the most common form of finger lacing. But I mentioned on that video, which you can watch, I mentioned that there's another pattern that you see fairly often, and this particular glove has that other pattern, so it's a good chance to show you. I'm actually going to take this glove and take this lacing out and run some lacing back in here and show you how this pattern works. When you see these 2 holes right over here and the lace, well, I'll show you on that video. So just stay tuned for the after video on this one, showing it finished with black lacing, and look for a video coming soon relacing the fingers on this one, and I'll show you that other lacing pattern. Thanks for watching, folks. You can look over here and see my link to my website, newlifegloves.com. Feel free to visit that, and if you've got any questions about your glove, ask me. I'll be glad to answer them. Thanks, folks. See you on the next one.